that.
It's essentially a line with like for a check mark and then the thing that they wanted. So the first thing that she wanted was to grant the divorce between the parties on the grounds of insupportability. This is very important, and I'm explaining exactly.
It's a simple concept then, because whatever he's doing, right? Like she was helping and all, right? But at the end of the day, she doesn't have like the same training or experience or whatever that he does. So she's gonna go from doing his thing with him to doing something else, right? So Nick, to reaccommodate to what Nick does, he needs nothing. He needs nothing to reaccommodate. She does, and that takes time. It takes time, and 5K a month isn't too crazy. It's what compared to the income, whatever. It's just that simple.
Exactly what that means right now. In Texas, a divorce can be granted on the grounds of insupportability, which is the state's no-fault divorce ground. The Texas Family Code defines insupportability as a conflict or
Everything kind of becomes stagnating. It stagnates. They don't really. If that's what a normal traditional marriage is. But you gain training and experience and all that, and you go to places.
Just watch the video.
Right. Whenever the marriage is over, right, you can get this place and make money from this, right? But they would have to acclimate from this position to this one. Does that make sense? They have to acclimate because you promise them a life of marriage until death. You say, oh yo, be a home wife, help, do all this, and in the end, the reward is that we're together and we go there. But if that breaks, I mean, the person is over here. You're over here. So the amount of money is to acclimate. It's just that simple. It has nothing to do with kids. Oh, yo.
Keep their own online skins, Magic the Gathering card collection to be divided equally. The Super 73 bike is awarded to
Which one, man? Mine? Wait, which one is that?
Ms. Pollum. Each party to keep ownership of their own social media accounts. 2023
that's my bike.
To Ms. Pollum.
Motherfucker! That's my bike. That's my bike.
Was awarded to me. So that was the court's ruling. To summarize, it was essentially the same exact offer that I had offered her back in March and April of 2025, with the exception of the extra $15K. This court case lasted well over a year. It cost over $400,000 in lawyer fees, expert fees, and in my opinion, most of it was unnecessary. But I had to go. I had no choice. If I was to continue to stream through everything, people would have been harassing me about it the entire time, like they did when I first started. And I do believe that me not streaming was the quickest way to come to a conclusion with this divorce. So there was a lot of rumors and things that kind of spawned from this case because documents were leaked and people made up their own theories and ran with them. I could sit here and diffuse all of them. It'd be pretty easy because none of them were true. But honestly, I got the ruling that I wanted, and I'm not going to do that. I might mention them on the podcast a chance where we can do it in a less informal environment. But that's